Pisces, this is your July 2017 reading, and I'm just going to get started. So I'm going to start with your spiritual messages. So Spirit says, then you have the Two of Summer. It says, falling in love or making a serious commitment to someone, forgiveness and the resolution of a problem. Don't give up, your relationship can be healed. So this relationship could be with anybody. It could be with family. It could be significant others, children. It looks like, it says falling in love. You could be falling in love with someone, falling in love with yourself again, taking better care of yourself, falling in love with whatever spiritual path you're on, whatever changes that you decided to make. And so your oracle card says Gaia needs you. Act from your crown and your heart. So I'm actually going to read this for you, what this means. It says, use your mental gifts to work out a lifestyle that is eco-friendly and heart-centered. So it seems like oh my gosh, I'm trying to put this thing down. I won't. All right. Seems like your things that you worry about, like on a spiritual level, have a lot to do with what's going on with our planet and quite possibly with global warming and how you affect the environment on a day-to-day as far as composting, recycling, whatever it is. So it's really going to kind of put your heart into balance when you start doing stuff like that. Thinking about how you can, as a person, how you affect the ecosystem. That's something we all should do, but maybe that's something that Spirit is telling you that's something you should work on right now. All right, so your mental, this is about whatever it is that you think about a lot, you obsess on, passions, whatever it is that seems to be in your head a lot. So I got the Nine of Summer. Wishes come true, dreams fulfilled, a magical time of life. So it seems like you might have manifested into your life whatever wishes that you wanted, whatever it was that you thought about it so much and you put so much time and effort and mental, and you did. Now, you just didn't think about it, but you actually did what it was that you thought about, and now everything's kind of coming true for you. But you did get also to the Otter. The Otter says surrender. It says let go of control. So there's some things, we can, I notice that sometimes when I think about things a lot, it's something that I always want to kind of try and control. I always think about situations that I've had where it's kind of like I think about doing them over again. Or maybe if I would have said it a different way. Or maybe I do it this way, or maybe I do it that way. Sometimes things are out of our control, and sometimes we just gotta let things happen. Be like the otter. Surrender. I don't know if you've ever seen sea otters. Oh my god, they're just the cutest things. They just have so much fun, and they're so playful. Maybe that's what you need to do. Maybe in order for you to get this, you gotta give up a little control, have a little bit of playfulness in your life too. But it seems like you already have this, because this is the present time. This is July 2017. And then maybe now it is time to surrender and have some fun with what you manifested and what you brought into your world. All right, so your physical health. The card I got is Forest Spring. It says, be grateful. You have so much to celebrate. Deep feelings of peace and happiness. A content personal life. I can't read apparently. Okay. So it seems like right now, as far as Pisces on a physical level, it seems like you guys are doing pretty good because you're happy. Look at these two. They're just kind of standing out in the flowers. And right now, it's summertime. I know there's a glare because I'm outside, but it's summertime. They're in the flowers. They're kind of just holding each other. They're dancing. They're enjoying their time outside. That's why I'm doing this reading outside, is I want to just enjoy my life. Because you got to get outside and just enjoy Mother Nature sometimes. It's great therapy. All right. So I got increased energy. It says, Dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for filling me with the unlimited energy of divine love and light. And sometimes, being outdoors, being with Mother Nature, like, because look, Gaia needs you. So Mother Nature's asking you to come out and just relish in her beauty. And that's where you'll find your divine love and light. All right, so this card, Gaia needs you. It's showing the crown chakra right here. Crown chakra is what connects you to the divine source, whatever your source is. I believe in, I call it Supreme Being. Everybody calls it something different. It's basically like God. And you're getting more energy because you're connecting with God or whoever your Supreme Being is. And you're thinking about nature, and it's making you whole. It's making you feel really good about yourself. All right. So the next one is going to be money. I call it money and manifesting because money does tend to be like a lot of people's biggest worries. And sometimes when we worry about things, we do create blocks. And I'm just going to go right ahead with that. All right. So balance. Got the balance card. So it's either balance your home and work life or balance your spending. Don't overspend, don't underspend, because sometimes when you underspend, you just got to spend it anyways at some point. So, you might want to make a budget and keep it balanced. It says, take everyone's input into consideration. Merge viewpoints to create a better solution. Take your time, no need to rush. So really do kind of take some time out and really think about how you're managing your money and how to balance it so you're still able to have fun and you still have that extra money to go do stuff, because this is summer, we want to go do stuff, we want vacations, but how not to spend too much and then put yourself in a rut and make more blockages. All right, so my other card is enlightenment. You might have had struggles in the past with money. Maybe you're becoming a little bit more enlightened and maybe reading some books about money, starting to really understand it more, knowing that it's a tool, not really, it doesn't reflect us as people how much money we have, but it is more of a tool to do what we want. You don't have to, it's not about being corrupted if you have a lot or being a loser if you don't have enough. You're being enlightened that as long as you stay within balance, you're going to be fine. All right, so in the love, you have the moon. And it says, powerful intuitive epiphanies, letting go of worry and fear, understanding the truth of a situation. So, you might be afraid to love again. And, maybe you got to just stop letting go of worry and fear, because fear doesn't serve anybody well. And when you're looking for someone, but you're so afraid that, oh my God, I really hope I don't get another guy who uses me, another guy that takes my money, another guy that just wants me. Or I'm sorry, I say guy or girl. I don't want a girl who uses me again. I want a woman who loves me. Vice versa. Sometimes when you worry about stuff like that, that's kind of what you bring in. When you think that, you're kind of saying to the universe, it's like you're telling the universe, give me a user. Give me somebody who doesn't love me. Stop putting your efforts and your time into thinking about what you don't want and think about what it is you do want. All right, so you got the passion card. It says, allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Well, I do understand that. Sometimes I see passion as lust a little bit. And you do have the moon card. So you might want to be a little careful about when you meet someone and you're feeling a little lusty for them. Don't lose track of yourself. Like, everybody looks great in the beginning. Sometimes when the sex is good, we don't think with our brains, but we think with other things. Still be aware and be cautious. All right, Pisces, you have a great rest of your July. Bye.